What's happening, guys? It is Friday the 11th and we are back at the shop. Just unloaded the car. Chris and I drove down to see my buddy Hayden, team mechanic, to get the car aligned. So we got a fresh alignment on it. It's looking good, feels good. Haven't really tested it yet, but everything looks a lot better. Come to find out that our specs were like all over the place for our testing day. The car felt a little funny and that kind of explains it. But the subject of today is what's in this box here. So this was just delivered earlier, and this is the new color for the 240. So I was gonna go ahead and do the livery that I had planned for my Pro 2 season because I love it. It's so awesome. But you know, just with cost and time and everything involved with that, I just went ahead and decided that we're just gonna go ahead and get a nice color change on this thing, make it look good for now, and then we're gonna go ahead and plan, and then at some point next year we'll go ahead and get the Pro 2 livery going. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what this color looks like. Okay, so after some serious deliberation, I finally landed on a color, and this is one of two boxes to show up. I love doing, well, my car's a coupe, so I guess I can't really say coupes, but I think coupes look really sweet with different color roofs. So I have another box coming today, so we'll see that probably tomorrow. But let's see what we got here. Ooh, yeah. All right, so I guess I'll just pull this out of here. It's kind of heavy. There it is. So this is Avery Dennison Emerald Green Pearl. It may be a dark emerald green, I'm not exactly sure. But it's like a really flaky, really sweet looking green color. And I'm not like super vinyl savvy, so I just figured I would pick something that looked cool. And honestly, the Gambler event is coming up in a week and we need to get this thing wrapped. So now I'm gonna go ahead and wash the car and we'll get started and see if we can't get this thing looking good. I want to preface this by saying that we are not a professional vinyl wrap installation shop, but we've got everything laid out, everything's been washed, scrubbed down real good. We did some light sanding where there was some overspray and things that could potentially prevent the wrap from sticking well. We got our heat gun ready to go and it is nice and dry. I got all the panels and skirts and everything pulled off. The vinyl is here and is ready. And it's looking pretty good in the light, so I'm really excited to see how this goes. Again, this is basically just us making an effort to make the car look good for kind of our off-season events. I did have a livery planned and I was really excited about it, but this is kind of our backup plan, and I just picked some colors online that I thought would look good, and we're gonna go ahead and get ready to start laying some vinyl down. So it is 6:45 a.m. We're here with the car again. It still looks beautiful. And Chris just asked me if I still like the color, and the answer to that is yes, so that's a good thing. The only reason we're up this early on a Saturday morning is because we are headed to Richmond, Virginia to pick up our pallet of tires that we just ordered for the season, if you will. So another exciting thing about today is the color for the roof came in. So picked that up yesterday at the house, and it is a gloss black metallic. So I think that is going to really pop up here. It's going to be the whole top half of the car, and then the roof, or the hood, is staying carbon. Okay, so it is 12:38 on Thursday, September 17th, and tomorrow we are taking the car to its very first event outside of testing, which we did once, and it's done. I have no idea how this happened. Well, I do know how this happened. 10 months of long hours, long nights, and a lot of hard work and dedication from myself, Chris of Open Road, and several other people who have come in together to make this happen. I'm gonna go ahead and say that for us never having wrapped a car or having much experience with vinyl in general when it comes to these things, we did a damn good job, and I think the car looks amazing. So I really wasn't too sure how the green was gonna look when it got here, but I am super pleased, and I think it looks fantastic. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing loaded up. We just finished, and get it in the trailer so that we can roll out to New Jersey, where we're gonna see if this car runs as good as it looks. So thanks guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this little time lapse, and I hope you enjoy the car.